Hello peoples, this is BetaNights, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we went down into the Toad Town tunnels, got a little lost down there, found a lot of treasure, defeated a mini-boss, and then found out from Twink that we have to head to Shy Guy's Toy Box, which we will be doing right now. Chapter 4 is always kind of a weird thing for me, and in the Paper Mario series, especially the first two, and I've noticed that that's actually a little, yeah, it's actually very true for these two, especially given that, well, basically that's just another secret, sorry, I'm thinking about the thing I just picked up. That's another similarity between this game and its sequel, that the chapter 4s of both games hold a lot of similarities. They're both kind of gray zones for me. As in, I don't know if I like them or not. In one case, the music here, and I believe in Chapter 4 of The Thousand Year Door, is amazing. It's one of my favorite songs. It's like so cheerful and happy. And I could listen to it all day, and I probably should because it's repetitive. But I like it. The music's good. But this chapter holds so much unnecessary and just repetitive backtracking to and from two different areas. And it's the same thing in Thousand Year Door too. It's the one thing that turned that chapter off for me. It's like, in this chapter, we're going constantly between the Shy Guy's Toy Box and Toad Town over and over. It's just ridiculous. I mean, literally, it reaches very... Aw, poor guy. It reaches very ridiculous levels. But at the same time, both chapters hold some of my favorite, if not my favorite, partners for each game. And... I don't know, there's just so much I could say about it, but... Anyway, guys, regardless, right here, we have a new enemy. We have Shy Guys. I really don't want to kill this guy now. I swear to God, the Shy Guys are so adorable in this game. I mean, sure, they're mischievous and they like to steal things, apparently. But I mean, look at that guy. He came after us. He's like, he just runs at you. He doesn't, like, try and hurt you amazingly or anything like that. And he tripped. He tripped just trying to get to you. Anyway, guys, right there, you can see they have two separate attacks. One, they kind of point towards the air before they attack you. And the other one, let's see which one he's doing now. Oh, well. Let's see which one he's doing after this. And the other one where he just runs at you and kind of dives. I don't know, maybe he's tripping again. But okay, right there he's going to jump. So, they attack pretty slow, so it's not that hard to dodge. And I just realized I probably should have healed before I came down to the Shy Guy's Toy Box. Ugh. Anyway, Shy Guys, they have 7 HP, but they're not hard to defeat by any means. I'll use one of my super shrooms. I can grab another one later. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Huh? Nope. I want it. Who are you, Mido? You're not Mido. Get out of the way. What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's my seat. Don't mess with me, Heart. Don't fight with her. Good, you're a smart boy, Heart. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, this gray-scale Shy Guy is the anti-guy. Yeah. Wouldn't that make him a girl? I don't know. I don't want to think about that. Anyway, guys, he is a mini-boss of sorts, and not an easy one by any means, especially at this point in the game. I mean, seriously, you can fight him if you want. I wouldn't recommend it right now. I mean, it's just not a good idea. He can completely kick the crap out of you if you're not good enough at the game, and just so much more. There is a way to get into the treasure without fighting him, and I will get into that very soon, because we will be actually getting that ability soon. Okay, guys, after pondering over some of my suicidal tendencies, I've actually decided, despite my earlier advice, I am going to be fighting Sir Anti-Guy. I do love a challenge, Heart. Here comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. I believe it is I who should be enjoying this challenge, sir. Now, guys, one thing you may notice right off the bat is I have 25 HP. No, I didn't do any crap with Chet Rippo or whatever the heck his name is. I actually rearranged a couple of my badges, one of which Well, basically I took away some useless badges for this fight to put on the HP plus. I highly recommend having 25 HP minimum for this fight. You will see why in a few moments. Anyway, let's start doing some damage. Now the anti guy, as you can see, he has 50 HP. I'm not sure if his attacks exactly match those of a regular Shy Guy, but he at least has the general dive at you attack, which you will likely see in a moment. Okay, he can jump up. Ooh, wow, that one does 10. That one does 12 damage. God, that was with the block. That one does 12 damage, which means I guess his regular dive, where he just runs straight at you, does 10 damage normally. God, that is insane. I guess since we have it, I will be using my repel gel. There, guys, you can see what it does. Right, it's transparent. Attacks won't strike him. This uses up one of his turns, but it makes it so on the next few turns you could attack, you could heal, you could do whatever you need to without worry of him attacking you, as you can see right there. Like I said, the Shy Guy, his attacks aren't too different from a regular Shy Guy whatsoever. He's basically the same thing, just a lot more HP, a lot more attack power, one of the highest in the game actually. And just the fact that he's all in all a general bugger. And I believe, yep, that's the turn that it wears off. But, not to worry guys, I believe that should be enough for what we want to do. Anyway, we'll let off a PK Starstorm here, just to get off that boosted damage without using too much of our FP. And I have to admit, I think this battle's actually gone on swimmingly compared to what it could have been. Now, but as you can see, his attacks will do around 10 damage if you don't block, 12 for the jumping one apparently. Which is why I say try and have 25 HP minimum. Okay, if he does his 12 damage, ooh, nice, Lucky Day is paying off already. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so even if he does his 12 damage jumping attack, even if you fail dodging it twice, you're still left with 1 HP, which that may be a good tactic for if you have the badge that raises your attack power by 4 if you're in peril. And if you God, words, sir, use them. And if he uses 10 attack, basically, if you have 20 HP and you only have, and he does his 10 attack and you fail it twice, you're dead. Doesn't matter. There. But even if you miss it twice, you're left with 5 HP. Honestly, guys, without the 20, without 25, that battle basically becomes so much harder. Anyway, I'm going to move things back to how they were before because I don't need this HP plus anymore. Let's see, I had Quake Hammer, Refund, and Speedy Spin. There we go. And in the chest he was guarding, we get the Power Plus badge. Increases Mario's jump and hammer attack powers by 1. Doesn't seem like a lot, but these are very good badges. The only downside is, well, to be frank, the only downside is they take 6 BP to even equip. But anyway, guys, after all that, we have another new enemy here. This is a Groove Guy. He's groovy, man. Groovy, dude. God, I used to be able to do Shaggy's voice from Scooby-Doo fairly well, but I don't know. When I was in middle school, one of my nicknames was Shaggy because a lot of people said that when I ran, like when I would run like in PE or something like that, they would say that I looked like Shaggy just because of the way I would run. Because I've always been really skinny and tall my whole life. When I was younger, though, it was like overly so. It was like it was to the point where it's like it was like completely disproportionate. Now I look skinny as well. Ow. Now I look skinny, but at least I have like a slight bit of girth to at least even it out a bit. It's like I'm still underweight for my size, but not like to an unhealthy point or anything like that. I guess as you can see, one of the abilities the Groove Guy has there is summoning more of his kind. Now you'll see that's not only limited to more groove guys, as you will surely see later. But that's not too big of a problem. Oop. Hey, come here, come here, come here. I want the cake. I want the cake. I want the cake mix. Oh, it's hiding in the corner. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to kill him. Oh, they made the Shy Guys too cute in this game. So I know it's kind of a weird thing to say about Shy Guys in general. Oh, by the way, the different color Shy Guys have no effect on them. All the regular Shy Guys, like these ones, and the ones we fought before, the only color that actually matters is if they're gray, as we obviously saw. Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna kick back, grab a drink of my soda. Ah, that was good. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Did you want to attack me? But seriously, I don't know what it is. I really like the Shy Guys in this game. It's like, they're too cute. Oh, whatever. I guess it's a nice change from the creepy friggin' Shy Guys from Super Mario 64. I know those ones, the Fly Guys, I guess they would be. Things look creepy in 64. Anyway, hey, give me that calculator. Give me the calculator. Hey, I need my badges. I need my badges. No one here knows how important badges are for me. Luckily for me, in October, I'll be able to get 8 more. If anyone gets what I'm talking about, you guys are awesome. And so, take down some more Shy Guys. Like I said, Shy Guys aren't really hard at all. They have just enough HP that at this point in the game... Excuse me. That at this point in the game, you're gonna have no problem really taking them out. If you have damage dodge, which you really... There's no reason you shouldn't have that unless you're going for like some weird no badge run or something like that. Damage dodge gets you just perfectly to the point where if you action command them, you'll take no damage, so you don't have to worry about that slow residual damage over time. I want the mushroom. I want the cake. But yeah, it's like Shy Guys are just like at that nice clean medium for this point in the game. It like just fits in very perfectly. And you don't have to worry about those enemies that'll get on your nerves because they're always left with like 1 HP at the end. Plus, at least with Bo's 5. Oop! Thought I failed that. At least with Bo's hitting 5 times, as long as an enemy doesn't have a defense point, then she basically mitigates that problem of enemies ending with only 1 HP. Because I think she does the most damage for a regular attack out of any other enemy or any other partner at this point in the game. Like for again non-defense enemies. For defense enemies, it's a whole different story. Keep doing that. Give me back me cake. And you. Come here, come here. Ah, stop hiding in the corner. It makes me sad. Ooh, fireflower. God, seriously, when I was a kid, I actually, to be honest, I used to wonder if I had some like ADHD or something like that, because it was just, ever since I was little, it's like too easy for me to get distracted over little things, like little tiny details. Like if something moves, I'll see it. If there's something shiny, I'll see it. I don't know. That's just always been the way I've been. I'm not saying I do have ADHD, and I'm not making fun of anyone that does. I would never do that. It's kind of mean. But, I don't know. It's like that was a legitimate thought when I was younger. I always wondered if I had something like that, but okay. Not during one of the most useful fights, but still, I'll take it. Thank you, Merly. Starting to be a little more useful now, rather than coming in at times that are like, why you do that? You know, we really don't need 2 cake mixes. I mean, hey! Having 2 cake mixes at this time is a little counterproductive. This is a good place to get cake mix. I believe you can come back here later, like let the Shy Guys respawn, and you should theoretically be able to get more cake mix, and I believe you can. You get more of any of these items, actually. So it's a good place to come and grind for, especially since cake mix does cook up some of the better items in the game, as you'll see later on. Ow, whoa. That was kind of weird, just like hovered there in the same spot for a little while. Anyway, Shy Guys. I guess they do have that attack, which does do 1 more damage. So I guess there is that slight threat of slow overtime residual damage, but it's not really a huge threat. Anyway, we're right there at the edge of another level up already. And we got Firefly. I don't think. Wait, I have more Dizzy Dial? How many? Well, I didn't give up the Dizzy Dial. That's right. Never. For some reason, I was thinking I already gave up one. Sorry, Dizzy Dial. I could use you, but Let me go over here. That little guy respond. I'll let him live. I tripped. Anyway, I don't know what those Shy Guys are doing there, but what's going on? Look at that break sound midair. What you doing? It's our worst nightmare! A mushroom!
Yeah, perfect. Mario hates this thing, so he'll surely turn back. I think. Doesn't look like the sort of thing that bothers Mario. Wonder if I should really trust what Peach says. Well, it doesn't matter. King Bowser ordered it, and he's the boss.
This is the boss, and I'm sick of waiting. Dun, dun, tss. Dun, dun, tss. Dun. Prepare for trouble, make it double. Prepare for trouble, make it double. We'll be the richest rogues of all time. Creators of a grand design. I'll be the king.
I'll be the queen. I'll be the Joker of crime.
I can't do Meowth's voice as much as I wish I could, and I'm pretty sure I messed something up in the lyrics of that. But guys, seriously, if you haven't heard that, I think it's just called Double Trouble. Just search Pokemon Double Trouble or something like that. It starts with a big deep voice, I'm assuming Giovanni, saying that this is the boss, and I'm sick of waiting. I want Pikachu. This is, guys, go listen to that. If you like Pokemon or you like Team Rocket or any of that, it's just fun all around. Anyway, I'm gonna go for BP again. Did I not tell you guys how much I love BP in this game? Alright guys, basically just to get these things open, you either spin jump them or use your hammer. See any badges? Multi-bounce can be useful. So can a hammer throw. Feeling fine, don't have to worry too much about that right now. Huh. You know, since we have a few extra points, I'll put Chill Out and Multi-Bounce. That should be helpful. Fail. Anyway. I'm sorry, my OCD would not let me live that down. There's my collection OCD going off again. Oh, no enemy. No enemy. Hi. Oh, hey, look. God, why do they make them look so cute and defenseless in this game when they get hit or just anything in general? As one thing I've actually pondered about the Shy Guys, I don't think they're like actually bad or anything. I think they're just playful and kind of mischievous in a way. At least that's the way it seems to me. But anyway, guys, these are Sky Guys. As you can see, they have the little slingshot. Kind of funny, but there's a little slingshot which does 3 damage to you. They're up in the air. Unlike other enemies, you can't just easily knock them down from the ground. You can attack. Excuse me. You can attack their balloons directly, which will cause them to pop, and they will fall to the ground and become normal Shy Guys. In other words, they'll lose their slingshot and everything and just become just like any normal Shy Guy. But, I mean, given that they have the same HP and same stats and everything as any other Shy Guy, there's not a whole lot of use doing that unless, like, you're, like, completely keen on, like, you have to use Cooper for everything. Or some other enemy that or some other partner like Bombette that can't attack airborne enemies, something like that, but there's no real use to destroying their balloons, at least at this point. Anyway, guys, well, one, there's a star piece over here. Anyway, I think this episode has gone on long enough. I don't know how long this is going to turn out, because I had like an absurd amount of cuts. I had to like cut some stuff out that I didn't really feel like showing. But regardless, in the next episode, well, I'm going to hide out in here. Aw, looks like it goes back farther, but it doesn't. No! Hello. Let's see if I can get bow in there. Ah! Anyway, guys, this has been BetaNights for Let's Play Paper Mario. In the next episode, we continue further into the Shy Guys toy box, and hopefully find some new stuff to do. And maybe find that horrible mushroom. Okay, guys. Have a good night, y'all. And bye-bye for now. Hey, you, thief! Okay, what just happened? Look like he stole a key. Oh, Mario, it's you. Shaggy stole my storeroom key. I can't stay in business if I can't get into my storeroom. What in the world will I do? Okay, so apparently that Shy Guy stole the storeroom key, which I'm assuming goes back here. And like the other things, we need to get it back. Let's see, how many items are there? Alright, how many items? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, guys, while we're here, I guess what we could do, we can grab another Super Shroom now that they're finally for sale. And ooh, okay, we can get a Stone Cap. Stone Cap, basically it makes you invincible temporarily, but you can't do anything with Mario while it's active, meaning you can only attack with your partner at the time. Which isn't too bad, but still. Anyway. Ah, words are mocking me. I need that dictionary. Oh boy, really? What did you do? Take the nerd's dictionary? Curses! Mario! A Shy Guy stole my dictionary. Please get it back from him. I'm losing IQ points. Alright, I'll get it back. Don't get your knickers in a twist.